loves, what's up and welcome back to the Trend Diaries. I'm Nidhi and in today's video we have Suraj Mama out and so my highlighter is glowing and I'll be sharing with you all my sugar makeup hauls. I'm having this box right here and then these two boxes. So the black boxes are the two orders which I placed on Sugar Cosmetics spending my own coins. It was around 11,500 something. That was the rough amount that I spent. And second carton over here is the PR which I got from Sugar Scent. So yeah, I thought of including everything just in one video itself. I hope you guys really enjoy, and if you do, then hit that like button and do subscribe. With that being said, let's begin. I have just three things from Flipkart which I'll include over here because बाद में कब बताऊंगी यार. So starting off with this box, first thing which I purchased was this. This is the Sugar Set the Tone tinted powder in the shade 30 Choco Chino. Now I am a Fit Me Loose powder freak and I love it, but I had so many good reviews of this being very comparable and you know क्या बोलते हैं. Yeah, so this was compared to the Fit Me one, so I really wanted to try this one out, so I ordered this. The packaging, to be true, looks very similar-ish to the Fit Me one, but this is more sleeker. Like tub is not that heighted as the Fit Me one, so that is the loose powder. The packaging is really cool. You get all the details right over here, and then when you open it up, you get a nice puff, which you do not get with the Fit Me. Plus there's a seal over here which you can just open it up, and here you have the sieve plate. So yeah, that's the overall packaging. I really like the packaging plus the puff. Tried this out in 2 to 3 recent videos and I must say I really liked the finish. It also is like blurring like the Fit Me one, and this shade is like more appropriate than what I am using in the Fit Me one. That is a little too light for me, like fine. So I got this one. Next up I got this concealer. This is the Magic Wand waterproof concealer and in the shade 30 Choco Chino. Now this is a highlighting shade for me. I made a mistake. I should have ordered the shade 40 Breve, but I thought after 45 Con Pana, this is the next shade with golden undertone, and so I went for this. This is slightly more kind of highlighting, but still works because it has the right warm golden undertone to it. So that was the concealer. This product I have over here is this is the Sugar Aquaholic Hydrating Stick. Now this, I'd seen so many bloggers using this, and so I wanted to try it out. So that is the packaging. It just feels like this, very compact, and you have to just twist this up and remove the plastic cap, and that is how the product looks. The color, ooh, oh my god, I love this color. So that is how the product looks like. It just smells like your Mentos candies because it does have menthol into it, and it just tingles a little, but oh my god, it just feels like some balm, but cools. And they say that, you know, it would help to depuff your eyes and hydrate your skin. So I got this because I am like Sahara Desert dry, so anything hydration is equals to Nidhi. Also this time that I ordered, everything came in these kind of waterproof bags, Ziploc bags inside the boxes. So that is again a good thing because you can use these for travel. So I was planning to do a Matte as Hell lip crayon swatch video, so I picked up some shades from their range. I already have Claire Underwood and Holly Go Lightly, so I got these two shades. Picked up this time are Scarlett O'Hara and Stephanie Plum, and this is the outer packaging. With that, I also got two of their dual-ended sharpeners free. Scarlett O'Hara is a bright red color, while Stephanie Plum is a beautiful mauve pink shade. I do really like the shade of this. As you might have heard in my previous haul that I really love the Suede Matte Lip Color formula, and so I picked up other shade because this was on flat 50% discount. This retails for 800 I guess, but that day, I mean like recently I'm just seeing them slashed down to 400 rupees, so I got it. I wanted other shade, but those were all out of stock, and so I just picked this one up. This is in the shade Poplin Plum. It is a very dark, you can say it as a blackened plum color. It's really dark, so like yeah, kind of, but the formula is bomb. I just feel like I could have got some other shade because this is like way too vampy for my liking. So next purchase, what I did was this foundation. This is the Drop the Base Serum Foundation, and this is I think available in 5-6 shades only, and so I picked up the shade 42, which is Glaze, and the packaging is really bomb. Like, you know, even inside you get the foam packaging because it's a glass bottle. So the bottle is like this, small bottle. The product you get is 20 ml, and this is how it looks. This is a kind of everyday natural looking, natural finish giving kind of foundation. It does not have, I think, water base into it, neither powder, so the coverage is sheerer as compared to the other base foundation which I have tried out from Sugar, but again a good product for my acne prone scar kind of skin. This doesn't really cover them up all, it just gives a medium finish. So then my most mehenga purchase is here. So I got 2 of the metal liquid lipsticks. I so wanted these from such a long time that I'd seen them launched, and you know the craze, right? So the colors in this were again really beautiful. The packaging is bomb. You have to, like, you know, just untie it in this way. Open this up over here. Right inside, again protected with the foam, you have the liquid lipstick inside. So I got 2 shades from them, 07 Bellatrix and 09 Capella. I don't know, please don't come for my pronunciations. Anywho, so this is how it looks. The packaging is to die for. I'm wearing the shade Bellatrix right here on my lips. Love it. I am yet to do a swatch review video on them, so do check out for that. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. The shade Bellatrix, and this is the shade Capella. We'll try and link as many products I can find, or if I can find all the products, I'll link them in the description box, so you can just check the description out just in case I forget to mention any shade or anything. I picked up this hand mirror. I saw this on Shy Styles channel, and this was very inexpensive, and I really need a hand mirror for my lip swatch videos, and I wasn't finding a good one. Picked this one up. This was for 200 bucks. After that, I picked up 2 of the Essence mascaras. This is the Lash Princess mascara. This is the green one. I also picked the orange one. After that, from them I received these 2 shades again. Now one was supposed to be a satin lipstick, while other was supposed to be a matte liquid lipstick, but the satin box contained the matte liquid lipstick, so they did some mistake while packaging it, but both of them are liquid lipsticks itself. So again, these are the metal liquid lipsticks. I'm having 2 shades right here, 2 bright shades. This is in the shade Mimosa, this is in the shade Talita. That's Mimosa, and that's the pink shade. So those are the 4 metal liquid lipsticks. After that, I got another Matte as Hell lip crayon, but sadly I already own this shade, so this is brand new. I've just kept it. Probably I'll toss it out in a giveaway or in a block sale or something. So this is in the shade Holly Go Lightly. This is a brand new one, so I'm not gonna use it or swatch it. I already own the shade. It's a beautiful pink nude color. The backup of the Arch Arrival brow definer, and I use the shade Felix Onyx, a beautiful black brown color, perfect if you're having a dark black hair, and so you can use this shade of brown. The next product is a repetitive product. Again, I got the Smudge Me Not liquid lipstick in the shade Tangerine Queen. I already own the mini size of it, and it is a very bright orange color, so I'm hardly gonna use it. Anyways, that's the color, and I'll just swatch it right here. You see, it's very bright. After that, I got their Eyes and Shine eyeshadow crayon. I got 4 shades in them. One is 02, 06, 08 and 01. So that is the outer box packaging. And inside, the crayons do come in this kind of similar packaging as their Matte as Hell lip crayons. They are color coded at the bottom, so you can see the actual color, and the difference between this and the Matte as Hell is that these are twistable and you need not sharpen these out. But again, these are very fragile and delicate, I must say that, because I already broke one. So let me show the shade. This is the red color, which is known as 08 Ruby Rapture. So here is the gold one, which I broke accidentally. but these are very beautiful, pigmented and buttery. This is in the shade 06. Then the blue shade is I love blue. This is in the shade 01, sapphire something, and this is the green one, which is again very pigmented and creamy. These I would say are not very metallic but soft metallic and very easy to blend and work with, and they set down to a powder finish, so you need not worry about them, and very good for beginners. So those were the 4 shades. I'm having 2 of their Stroke of Genius Heavy Duty Kohl, and I'm having 1 green and 1 blue shade. So the green one is 03 Green Light, and the blue one is 06 Blue Skies. And I was so eyeing the blue one because, you know, I love blues. This, oh my god, it's so creamy. I just have to like barely apply any pressure. I just touch it and it glides like that. So that is the blue one, and sadly I again broke the green one too. But yeah, as I said, these are very delicate and creamy, so you have to apply almost no pressure, or else they are very fragile kind of and they would break. So those were the 2 shades. Did try these in my waterline as well, especially the blue one. It does stay for like 4 hours or so, and after that it just, you know, starts to smudge from the outer edges, and I already have very watery eyes. Almost nothing stays, but yeah, I think that's it. Personally, I do not like very smudging kind of kajals, and so I avoid wearing a lot of kajal in my waterline just because nothing stays. Except for some products. So yeah, those were the ones. They are creamy, but these would like smudge and not really last for a long time, so I wanted to just head out that. Firstly, I'm having a gloss from them. This is the Time to Shine lip gloss in the shade 10 Princess Aurora, and that is how the packaging looks. The gloss looks like, love their packaging. Smells very faint, crushed strawberries, that kind of fragrance it does has, but it is like very mild and it does not get on my nerves because I personally do not enjoy fragrances, especially in my lip products. So that is the gloss. I have a champagne kind of reflex going on into it, and it is not really sticky. I did enjoy the formula, but I already do have so much of surface area on my lips that if I apply gloss, they look like they would be even declared like a nation if I apply a gloss on it. So I avoid and you know, stick to my mattes. Lastly, I'm having another powder from them. This is their All Set to Go banana powder, and that's the packaging. I feel like this is less expensive than the Set the Tone one. It is not very bulky, so you can you know, carry this along with you when you're traveling, and the packaging is really sturdy. It does, you know, shut with a click, and when you open it, you get a good size mirror. You get a nice puff, then there's a seal beneath. If you're an oily skin type person, you can definitely carry this along. You get a nice mirror. It is compact, it's not gonna spill out all the way. And that's it for today's video. I hope you guys really enjoyed it, and if you did, then hit that like button and do subscribe to my channel. I would have all the product names, shade names and details linked in the description box, so you can check that out. Also, as always, what's on my nails, what's on my lips and everything is always mentioned in the description box, so you can check that out. And I'll meet you soon in my next video. Till then, take care, namaste, and keep trending.